Hello everybody, welcome to this live broadcast on Alliance in Motion Global. My name is sethaimkwei. I am an independent distributor with Alliance in Motion Global. In this live presentation, I'm going to speak about whilst you wait and whilst you delay. My experience with a lot of people I have invited to the AIM Global amazing opportunity is that the majority of people say they will join. They find the opportunity good. They find the opportunity amazing. They find the opportunity to be something that appears to be very, very rewarding. However, not now. They will join, but later. Whilst you wait, whilst you delay your start with Alliance in Motion Global, it is important to know the implications. And so today I'm speaking about whilst you wait, whilst you delay. What happens? First of all, why do people wait? And why do people delay? Number one, people delay because they claim they do not have money. And because they don't have money, they have to wait until they have enough money to do the investment. The problem is that people who wait for money most of the time do not get the money, because life will always give you a reason to spend money. And because of that, waiting to have enough money will never make it possible, because you won't have that opportunity. You will not have the luxury of enough money to invest. The economy, if you would realize, of your country keeps getting bad. Politicians promise us to improve things, but things keep getting bad. And so, if you are waiting for the economy, your personal economy, to improve before you invest, it will not. Because if you don't take the drastic action and determine that come what may, with or without money, you will look for the money to do this investment, I believe that you will start your journey to success. Because if you delay because you don't have money, you are unlikely to have enough money. The second reason people delay is that they don't have time. And these are mostly the employees. They are busy on their current job. They don't have time. Why? Because they are busy helping to build somebody else's dream. It is said, if you don't build your dream, somebody else will hire you to help build his dream. Every employer, every business owner, everybody who has a business has a dream, has an underlying reason why he or she started the business. That is his dream. So whilst you are working for him, you are helping him to build his dreams. And people claim they are too busy building other people's dream. They cannot make a little time, 2 to 3 hours every day after work, to build their own dream. That will make them a fortune. That will make them millionaires. The third reason people delay is that they think it is not a good time. They think they are too young, or they think they are too old. And so it's not a good time for them to start anything like Alliance in Motion Global. So you are too young, you are too old. When will it be convenient for you to start? The time will not be just right. Never ever wait for a perfect time, because no time will ever be perfect. There's no perfection in life. No time will ever be perfect, but every time is a perfect time to start. Because if you are waiting, you will never get a perfect time. So assume that every time is a good time to start, and just start. Stop the delay, stop the waiting. Another reason is that people are just lazy. They don't want to exert themselves. So they want to stay with what will not make too much demand on them working for others. They don't take responsibility. They are not in charge. If it fails, they will not be blamed. It's the managers and the owners that will be blamed. And so because of laziness, they want to just play safe and do where demands will not be too much on them. Because if you join AIM Global, you will run your own business, you will be your own boss. So because of that, they prefer to stay safe. The last reason I'm going to give you is that people delay because they want to maintain the status quo. Maintaining the status quo means that people want to remain comfortable. They are comfortable with the lives they have. They are comfortable with the situation they are in. And they do not want to upset that comfort. And so they will not do anything new. They keep delaying later, just because they are comfortable with their situation. But research has shown that people who are very comfortable hardly become successful. To become successful, you must never be comfortable with the situation you are in. To become successful, you must never be comfortable with what you find yourself in, such that even if you have reached where you intend to reach a few years ago, lift the bar higher. Give yourself higher targets so that all the time you are not comfortable with yourself, but you are always reaching for the higher, and the highest you can get. People who are comfortable hardly become successful. Now that we know why people delay, they delay because they claim they don't have enough money. They delay because they claim they don't have time. They delay because they think it's not a good time. They delay just because of laziness. And they delay because they want to maintain the status quo and not upset the situation they are in because they are comfortable. Now that you know this, what are the implications of waiting and delaying? The first thing is that you delay the start of your earnings. Whatever you must do, if it is something that gives returns, each day that you delay means that you have also delayed the start of your earnings by a day. And soon a day becomes a week. And soon a week becomes a month. And before you realize, months have become years. And your delay will lead you to lose a lot of earnings. The second thing, which is closely related, is that whilst you wait and whilst you delay, you lose money. And you lose money by not earning. I told you that if you delay the start of your earnings, meaning that what you could have earned today, you will not earn because you have not taken the decision to start today. So what it means is that the money you could have earned today that you have delayed, you have actually lost it. Because you will never get another chance for you to work today. When today goes away, you will never get today again. You can start tomorrow, you can start next week and make some earnings, but you would have lost what you could have made today. So once you delay, once you wait, you lose money. And also number 3, once you delay and once you wait, you increase your chances of not becoming rich. I read a research findings that said that people who attempt to be rich when they are 60 years and over, most of the time do not succeed. Those who are in their 30s and their 40s, when they start to attempt to become rich, are more likely to succeed. And the highest group of people who have the highest chance of becoming rich when they start are those who start when they are teenagers and those who start in their early 20s. Unfortunately for most of us, that time is the time that we are spending all our time in school, depending on our parents, depending on our families, to take us through school. And we sometimes go to school for a long time for our first degree, then we want to have a master's, then we want to have professional certificates, we want to become chartered accountants and chartered of everything. By the time we come to ourselves, we want to now start to earn, to make money. We are in our 30s, sometimes getting to our 40s. And the saddest part is that we do not start businesses or anything that will make us rich. We go the way of employees, look for an employment to become an employee. Meanwhile, research shows that employees never become rich. And the reason that was given why people who start in their teens and their early 20s and sometimes in their 30s and 40s have a higher chance of becoming rich is because they have one of the most important commodity that determines your ability to become rich: time. It is often said that time is money. And so in their teens and their early 20s, they have a lot of time. And because they have time, they are more likely to be successful. That is why when you delay, you also delay your chances of becoming rich. Because each day that passes, unknown to you, is taking you closer to the age where it will become difficult for you to become successful. Sometimes we think, oh, we have a lot of time. We have more years. But don't forget that time comes in bits and pieces. A few seconds becomes a few minutes, becomes a few hours, becomes a few days, becomes a few weeks, becomes a few months, becomes a few years. And by the time you realize, your years are over. And so it is important not to live a life of delay and waiting. Don't procrastinate. If you see an opportunity, which is a good opportunity, and you admire the opportunity, and you like the opportunity, the advice is that start. I heard a man say that if somebody introduces you to an opportunity, and you can see that it's a good opportunity, but you don't know how it will work, you don't know how to do it, you don't know how you are going to do it, the person said, once you can see it's a good opportunity, start. Then learn how to make it work. If you wait to know how to make it work before you join, you lose time. And when you lose time, you lose money. And you give yourself the chance of not becoming successful. So do not delay. Do not wait. I keep talking about Alliance in Motion Global. Maybe you've not heard about it. Maybe you've heard about it. You can contact me and we can talk one-on-one about the Alliance in Motion Global opportunity so that you understand how it works. I want to encourage you. Join us in Alliance in Motion Global. We are the best choice for you. Network marketing with Alliance in Motion is stress-free. Because there's no target, there's no quota, there's no authorship, there's no pressure on you. You can concentrate on your current job. And the little time you have after work, 2 to 3 hours every day. And all you need is a phone connected to the internet with especially Facebook. And you can do this business successfully. We are standing by. We can give you guidance. We can let you know how it works. It is working for the majority of us who are doing the business part-time because we are fully employed elsewhere. But the little time we have, we are still doing this business successfully, such that even people get surprised when they hear that some of us are doing this business part-time. It's possible to do it successfully even on part-time basis. So I want to encourage you, brothers and sisters listening to me, it is dangerous to delay. You lose money whilst you delay. You delay your earnings whilst you delay. And you increase your chances of not becoming rich and successful as you delay. Because soon, the days becomes weeks, then becomes months, they become years, and soon Your years are over. Even when you want to do now, you no longer have the strength, and probably you may no longer have the money to start. So don't delay. Join us. Join us today. Join us now. We are the best choice for you. So you are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global, where we turn ordinary people into extraordinary multi-millionaires. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching. Happy Business Day.